Alright guys, I just want to do a quick unboxing and review possibly of my track from Track Thailand, which I ordered on Facebook, and they use UPS to deliver it, and it took, this is including weekends, so a Saturday and Sunday. It took about 4 or 5 days to get here, so it's pretty fast considering pretty much halfway across the world. But anyway, all I did so far, I opened it, and before I even took it out of the box, I was like, I might as well take a video of this just to post, because I've seen a couple people asking about this company and their tracks. The only other company that I could find with a track that was about this size that I got, which is, I think this one's the 5 foot by 13 foot. The only other company I could find was like almost double the cost. So I was like, it's worth trying. So I tried it. Anyway, let's get into it. I just put a piece of tape back on there just to make the video. But anywho's, alright. The first thing I noticed actually was how thick it was. Pretty decent packaging, I suppose, for what it is. Yeah, this is like pretty thick vinyl. Seems like good quality so far. Let's unwrap it. See what it looks like. Actually, let's get these boxes out of here. Get all this out of the way. Oh, this sucker is huge. I don't think it's gonna fit in my room. I'm just gonna unfold part of it for now so we can see the quality. And it looks like pretty good quality to me. These wrinkles supposedly should come out once I roll it. You have to take it on like a piece of tubing or something and roll it up and leave it out in the sun, and that should get rid of the majority of these wrinkles. Apparently not all of them will come out according to their post, but from what I've seen, you can get them out. You just have to work with it. But yeah, I'm gonna unroll it just a little bit more to see. Because now I'm a little bit excited, a little bit curious. Let's see. Yeah, this thing's gonna be pretty big. This isn't hugely important. I just want to get it on video for you guys to see how you should kind of have this set up to get the wrinkles out. This is a piece of tubing that came with some artificial turf I bought, so I just took that out. I'm sure you could probably use a few different things. Before I realized that I had this, I was trying to use a broom handle, and that seemed like it would work. The broom handle wasn't quite long enough, but maybe if you could get like a broom handle that was long enough or something. I mean, you don't have to use one of these. You could use, improvise something, as long as it's either the length of the mat or a little bit longer. This happened to work perfectly, and I just used a little bit of Scotch tape to make sure that it stays in the corners and whatnot. One on each end, one in the center. And it's not a sunny day right now, so I'm just gonna leave it in my room right now to set and see what that's gonna do. And if I need to bring it out in the sun, that's gonna be the next step. But we will see in the next video how everything turns out. So I didn't bring my tripod with me, unfortunately, so it's gonna be kind of hard to get a video of me drifting on this, but I do want to give you a quick full view of what this looks like. Yeah, this thing is pretty high quality, I think, as far as I can tell. It's pretty thick, so right now I have it on this tile that has these grout lines, and this is thick enough to kind of you don't even really notice the grout lines. I mean, they're there and there's some little bumps, but it's irrelevant. Just kind of showcases the thickness and the toughness of this mat. So yeah, I think it's worth every penny so far. I need to get used to this layout, so I'm not any great. And I figured while I got it here, do some videos of the skyline. I love this thing. It's kind of cool how they're basically the same chassis, but they handle differently. They do. Similar enough to be able to hop from one to the other, but different enough to kind of be cool to be able to have, you know, all the different ones. Anyway. I'll get these last few runs in before it dies, and also let you know I'll probably be doing an update after like 3 or 4 months of using this, just to see how it wears as well, and give you guys an update on that. I plan on getting some WD-40 silicone lubricant that they make and hitting the track with this next time to make it a little bit more slippery for these all-wheel drive Kyoshos. The rear-wheel drive cars would probably actually work just a little bit better on a track this size, just because of how the corners work and everything. These are great, don't get me wrong, the Kyoshos are great, and if it's all you got, then I still recommend it. Yeah, I'm just excited to get a rear-wheel drive and try it on this as well. But yeah, stay tuned for an update in probably like 3 or 4 months.